Hi guys, so for my place-based lesson, I decided to do second grade then and now with geography. And the lesson that I decided to do was a pamphlet or like a flip book for the second graders. For each day, they would have a different page to write about. So the topics for each page would be my address, my city, my state, my country, 7 continents, and Earth. So we would start off with Earth and then just move on from that. And then each day there would be a mini lesson to go along with each page. So if we started off with Earth, or if we started off with my country, the sentence that would go along with that page would be, our country is the United States of America. It has 50 states. The leader is called the president. And so for our lower leveled students, I would already have the sentence written out on the page, but but it would be a little bit lighter, so a little bit faint, so that the students can trace over it, and then work on their handwriting while they're working on this. And then so then each day they would have one of those pages to do, and then when we're done, I would hole punch them on the side, make it a little book for them. They can set it on top of their desk, they can have it inside their desk, and then so that was the lesson. This can also tie into language arts and with writing, either writing fluency or stuff like that. And then for my sampling questions that went along with this was, why do people choose to live where they do? Do cartographers have responsibilities? How does location affect settlement? Why do maps on the same location change over time? And why does weather impact your life? And so all of these are different things that we could incorporate into the lesson, and even into like their little pamphlets. They could write on the top page that doesn't have anything on it, facts or information about each place. And then the skills that they gain from it would be recognize and interpret features of a map, so title, symbols, legend, compass, cardinal directions, grid system, and the measurement scale. I wouldn't really incorporate the measurement scale into this particular lesson plan, but definitely the legend and definitely the compass. They can draw it on one of their pages about the Earth or on the United States, so they can get a good foundation on what directions are, where north, east, south, and west are. And then for my hometown, or where I live, they could write down like what the weather is like, and just different things like that. And I think that is it. I think this is important for our students to learn, because it gives them a good foundation of what is bigger than just their school or just their home. They will get a chance to understand like that with every system there's a bigger one. So then it starts off with their hometown, and then it goes to their state, and then from their state it gets bigger, and it's the United States, everything together. And then after that you have the continents, all 7 continents, and then it's the Earth, and then after the Earth it's the galaxies and all of those things. So they get a good understanding of how big how big everything actually really is, and that there are other cities and towns and states and stuff like that. So yeah, that is all I have. So yeah.